Oh, okay. Ready?
All right. My name's Claudette Center. I'm currently divorced. I've been married one time. That was enough.
Hi, my name is Danielle Thompson Center, and I've been married twice.
My name is Wenda Stewart, and I've been married twice. I'm working on this is my second marriage.
Marriage is supposed to be you find your life partner, someone that when you wake up in the morning and your scarf came off of your head and you've got drool on the side of your face, and the other person looks at you and smiles, that.
It's like a box of chocolates, and you never know what you're going to get until you're really into that relationship.
Marriage. Contract.
Companionship.
Religion.
The luxury of never having to look for a date.
You have to communicate.
And I think the ending was the worst part of marriage.
In America, we have free choice. So you could actually marry a person because they make a great sexual partner. Well, that marriage is going to end in less than 7 years. You could actually marry a person because they have money and you want to live a great lifestyle. You have that free choice in America. That marriage will last for as long as it is pliable to the economic and security that you want. If you marry somebody by choice because you love them, then that's a totally different focus than what one marries for security and what one marries for for sex.
My first feelings on going into the first marriage, I was very, very excited. It was like a dream come true.
I was very optimistic. I thought we were going to set the world on fire, and I was really, really in love.
Well, I was in love, as most young people usually are. I was in love, and I thought that I was going to be happily ever after.
I was a little scared because the reason that we were getting married wasn't really a reason to get married. I was 6 months pregnant when we got married, and it just seemed like the thing to do.
But I felt guilty because the person who I was with, we had just had our second child, and I felt like if I was going to have a whole bunch of kids by one man, I should be married. So we got married.
My first marriage, the only thing that made me happy was the birth of my son, period.
My children. That brought me a lot of joy.
The birth of my son was probably the best part of it.
My husband was a good family person. He was a good father. So, and I really, really loved the wholeness of the family that we had. And we had a good family with children and stuff. So that part of the marriage I really loved and I enjoyed.
Keeping it strong. Communication. If you can't communicate, you can't make it. You have to always have open line of communication, and each person has to be agreeable to do that, because without communication, you never get understanding. Without understanding, you can't have a marriage.
Don't forget about your friends. Don't forget about your family.
The one word I could say is support.
It's important to have a date night to remember why you fell in love with the person.
And you're right, everything is, wonderful in the beginning. You have sex 3 or 4 times a day, and you're calling each other or texting each other all day long. You can't wait, to be together. That's when it's new, when it's fresh. As it goes on with time, with anything, you get used to it and you don't need it as much anymore.
And so there's a 7-year itch. It's like, I've had enough of this, I'm bored, I'm ready to move on. Well, you either make a decision whether you're going to stick to the marriage for real marital reasons, for the great marital reasons, or you're going to go and look for another sexual partner. You have that choice in America, unlike many other societies. We believe in happiness